Hey, it's your girl Aisha, aka Miss November 21. However, if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And while you edit, turn on your post notifications so that you won't miss out on any videos that I may be posting along the way, you guys. All right. So y'all, as I'm just taking my walk right now, I'm just gonna dive straight into this video. I just want to let y'all know that I am grateful. I am thankful for this blessed, beautiful day today, and everything that's been happening. It's all according to God's plan. It's all according to his purpose for our lives, y'all. And the things that I've been seeing, the things that I've been facing along my walk with God, I've been seeing how different things have become, how life-changing my experiences have been, y'all. Okay? And through my walk and through my journey with God, it's not going to be easy, you guys. And I'm trying to tell y'all that now. It's not going to be easy. You are going to experience a lot of things that you may not be ready for. Okay? Because with your walk with God, you're going to come across a lot of people. You are going to experience a lot of things that you're not going to be so happy about. Okay? During your process, during your walk with God, it is not easy. It is not made for the weak, okay? You know, because you're going to go through things where God is going to break you, shape you, and mold you and transform you into somebody that you didn't ever think you would become. Okay? And the reason why, y'all, I create my YouTube channel, because I'm trying to let people know and lead more people back to God, back to Jesus. I'm trying to show them that if I can do it, you can do it too, okay? And that everything is going to work out. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you're facing in life, it's all going to work out, all right? And you just have to put your mind to it. No matter what you go through, you got to put your mind to it. You got to be focused, ready, willing, and open for whatever God is bringing towards you, whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been working towards. You have to be willing, ready, and open for it all. Okay? Because a lot of people don't realize or see what God's plan is for you. A lot of people don't see that. Okay? Only you see. Okay? Only you're able to see what God is trying to show you. Only you're able to see what God is trying to reveal to you behind the scenes, the things that God reveals and shows to you when you pray, the things that you go through when you pray. Only you're able to experience those things, okay? People may look at you crazy. People may make you feel like, oh, you're weird. Something's funny about you, this, that. But it's okay, because only God knows. Only God knows, okay? Only he knows. He's revealing it to you for a specific reason, okay? And in this season, it's very important that you don't tell people your prayers. You don't tell people what you got God working on, what you got God coming through from you. Because the moment you open your mouth, the moment you go to spilling and telling everybody what's going on in your life and how God is blessing you, how God is, doing all of these things for you, that's the moment that people can come and try to pray against whatever God is doing for you, okay? It's okay to share a little bit, but don't ever share or say too much to the point where now God is looking and seeing everything you're doing is right. But now people can come in, and people have the opportunity to come in and steal and take the joy or take whatever it is that you've been working so hard for, that you've been working so hard to get. And it's very, very important, okay? And I know you guys, it's been a little minute, but you have to stay ready, and you got to be prepared for whatever God is trying to get you to do. You got to be prepared. You got to be ready, okay? Because it's not going to come easy. It's not going to come easy one bit, okay? You got to work hard. You got to keep fighting through prayer. Okay, because God created us in his own like and his own image, okay? We got to be the ones who are trustworthy enough. God has to know that he can trust us with the mission that he had given us, okay? We got to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to do through it all, okay? We got to make sure that we are humble enough to be able to receive what the Lord has positioned us, has fashioned us to do, okay? A lot of people may realize or start to notice you even more, okay? A lot of people are very just shock, noticing these changes, these experiences that you've been going through lately. You have started to notice that a lot of people finally notice you. You are starting to notice that every time you step in a room, every time you go to a certain place, every time you walk past someone, you start to notice how everything shifts and changes. You start to notice how people look at you, how people stare at you, how people conversate with you. You are starting to notice ways and things of how people interact with you, the way they speak and how they say the things that they say. You are starting to notice that people are giving you a lot of compliments all of a sudden out of the blue. You know, you really didn't get compliments as much, but you are starting to notice that God's hand is on your life and God's light is shining upon you. His face and his gloriness is shining upon you, because now people are really starting to see who you truly are, regardless of your pain, your past, your trauma, the things that you've been through. Regardless of it, people are seeing you for who you truly are, and you deserve every bit of it. And in this season, you are starting to realize that people are no longer choosing to play with you. People can't even afford to play with you, even if they wanted to, even if they tried, even if it crossed their mind. It's automatically cast right back. It's automatically sending them that signal to the point where, no, you better not play with them. You better not even try. Okay? Because now you're starting to realize that everything that you prayed for, everything that you asked God for, it may not have happened right then and there. God came and he showed up at the right time through everything that you're facing. No matter how hard the trial was, no matter how hard the decision that you just made, no matter what it was, no matter what circumstance you are in, you still see God's hand in on your life. You still see that he is working. He is working in ways that you can't even explain. You can't even put it into words of how good the Lord is working for you, because he's working for you in ways that you can't even imagine. Things that you've talked about, things that you've prayed about, things that you've wrote down. You are starting to see that God's hand he's revealing himself. He is showing up for you. He is showing up for you in ways that you could not explain. And this is why I say that no matter what you go through in life, continue to keep trusting in Lord Jesus. Continue to keep trusting in him, praising him, thanking him for all that he has done in your life. Because I'm telling you, through it all, you are going to get the most biggest blessing of your entire life. You are going to get what God has stored up for you. A lot of people said you wouldn't be nothing. A lot of people said that you wouldn't make it. A lot of people prayed and bashed you and wanted you to fall. A lot of people saw you falling, but they didn't want to help you get back up. They didn't want to give you or even try to give you a glass of water when you knew you needed it. People rather see you die than to see you live. But now what God is doing for you, they see that God is bringing you life, joy, happiness, and peace, and all that you know that you deserve, because you have done the work behind closed doors. You have done the work, and people are upset at you right now because they see that you are winning. You are winning in areas that they haven't won. They see that God is showing up for you in areas that God has not showed up for them yet. You know why? Because they have not done the work yet. They haven't reached the level that you have reached. They haven't gone through the things that you had to go through. Although you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you shall fear no evil, okay? You shall fear no evil in this season. God is giving you a purpose. God has already given you a purpose. He's given you a purpose in this life, and it's up to you to take what God has gave you the purpose in life to do. Okay? Only you know the purpose God has given you. Okay? And he reveals it to you through the Spirit, through his word. But it's up to you to read his word and obey his word and obey his commandments. Okay? Because everybody has a reason on earth. Everybody has a purpose on this earth. Okay? And as children of God, we got to walk by faith and not by sight. We got to walk by knowing that whatever the Lord has spoken in our life, whatever it is, we got to know and we got to trust that the Lord is coming through no matter what it is, no matter what we face. We got to still trust and know that God is working in ways. He's working in ways we can't even explain. Okay? So with that being said, I just wanted to get this beautiful word out to y'all on this blessed, beautiful Sunday. Y'all, we just came from church earlier today, and I'm out and about, y'all, at this park, just letting my kids run around and play with other kids and just have a little blast today. I like to get out, every once or twice during the week to just let them get out. But y'all, these past couple of days, I just been spending time with God. I just been trying to make sure I stay right, get right with God, staying ready so that I don't have to get ready. And most importantly, guys, that's what y'all have to do, is stay ready so that you don't have to get ready. Okay? Because I love you guys. Y'all are lights and y'all are still continuing to shine bright. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do something, because I'm here to tell you that you can do anything that you put your mind to. You can do anything. Okay? According to God's will. Okay? Let God's will be done in your life, because I'm going to tell you, it's already done. God already knows what you're going to do before you even do it. Okay? He's there every step of the way. He sees it all. So with that being said, you guys, I'm just going to cut it short right now, boo. But I just want to let you know that I am sending love, peace, prosperity, blessings, unconditional love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm sending it all your way, boo. You know why? Because you deserve it, all right? And don't ever let nobody tell you any different, all right? So with that being said, you guys, I want you to continue to keep being lights and keep shining bright, all right? And don't ever let nobody dim your light, all right? Until next time, y'all. Peace.